Sawadika.
And apa khabar semua? And we're on our 50th episode, and this is a really special episode, and we honestly didn't think we'll get this far. If you don't already know, we're running a small giveaway, that 100 ringgit Steam code. Please note that this is only for Malaysian residents only. We'll be letting the winner know through our Instagram, so good luck to whoever that has signed up. And on the show today, we'll be talking about a huge lineup of financial problems and issues.
Lineup of financial problems. Doesn't seem like problems to me.
We'll be covering the PlayStation 5 reviews, EA's next-gen game, Capcom getting attacked, our problems with Apex Legends Season 7.
We got a little bit of the rumor mill of Mass Effect to chime in.
Mm-hmm. And Activision making a lot of money, as per usual.
A lot of money.
A lot of money.
Money is the main subject of
of
this
today,
episode,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
And as usual, I'm your host, Kelvin Tay, and join with me, the other hostesses.
Alpha K.
Jeff K, and we're not siblings.
I'm Joe.
Well, that's all the lineup we have for you guys, and let's get the show going.
Okay, starting out with a little bit of the tidbits, at least, news pieces that we have for you today. We're recording this on the 7th of November, obviously in Asia, and there's been a rumor mill. The rumor has been churning a lot, and I think it's going to, produce the the thing that all of us have been waiting for, I think, since May or March.
Yeah.
So apparently Electronic Arts is going to be teasing some new awesome news for the Mass Effect fans tomorrow. And no, we're not going to be seeing, hopefully we're not going to be seeing Mass Effect Andromeda 2. But apparently the voice actors for Shepard, Commander Shepard, both female and male, are going to be reuniting, I think, after years of working together. They're going to be showing up on a panel, and it's going to take place on the 7th of November. Obviously, it's going to be a Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. We're going to be releasing this episode on Monday. So yeah, there's not much to be known yet, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be excited because EA has mentioned that they're going to have some additional EA HD title, and I say that with air quotes.
Lots of air quotes.
Yeah, lots of air quotes, because we might be seeing that there's going to be a remake or a remastered of the Mass Effect trilogy.
Like all three of them.
Hopefully all three of them, because
and hopefully they don't F it up.
I mean, I don't know about that, because it's just a remaster. It's nothing to be hyped all about. It's not really any new sequel or anything, but it's just going to be a remaster, probably just the first one. But that's just my expectations, just being on the normal level.
I've never played Mass Effect.
Oh my god, dude. That's
You're missing out.
Am I?
Definitely.
If you-
Quite a couple of times I used to go and buy games. When I used to buy them physically, I would see Mass Effect, and then I'd wonder if it's good.
So if anyone's wondering why I keep mentioning the date November 7th, is because the name of the ship that they fly in is called the N7. So N7 is actually I guess I'm not sure if it's established or not.
It's like May the 4th.
Yeah, May the 4th.
Right.
Yeah. And or like March 10th for Mario.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's like a cult thing.
Yeah, and you've never played Mass Effect, right?
I've never played
Mass
Effect.
It's like a science fiction soap opera kind of game. You know
Right.
what I mean?
There.
Like
What would be the closest game to Mass Effect that's AAA as well?
Dragon Age. Do you play Dragon Age?
I've played Dragon Age for a little bit.
Okay. Do you play
But
The
it's-
Witcher?
Yeah, I played Witcher.
Okay. Somewhat like The
In
Witcher,
space.
because you can establish
Witcher in space?
Yeah, you can establish relationships with your crew in Mass Effect.
And you can get it on.
Yes, you can get it on.
That's a selling point right
That's
there.
that's the
What do you mean?
selling
What
point
do
of the
you mean? Get it on?
You
Like
can have romance
Yeah, you
options,
can have romance
crewmates.
options.
like hot coffee mod?
There's
No.
choices you have to make in the game. Obviously, it doesn't really necessarily have everything to do with relationships,
Right.
but you can how'd you say, hire like people onto your ship, and these characters are very amazingly made in terms of like their back. But yeah, that's the selling point of the whole game, because you actually get to romance and I guess fulfill your desires of having
Your space
interspecies
fantasies?
relationship. Stop that, man. I'm not sure if kids are gonna
Not.
watch this. But anyways,
kids are made.
that's all of the news so far, because right now we're recording this on the 7th here. It's the 6th of November over there in the US,
Right.
so it has not happened yet. But we're totally gonna talk about it in the weeks
next
to come.
episode.
Yep.
And since we're on the topic of electronic arts, the company that we all love to hate came out and announced that they will be releasing at least 6 next-gen games for the next-gen console in the next fiscal year, which runs around March 2021 to April 2022.
Oh wait,
Right.
this is, are we talking about
6.
Electronic Arts? We're still talking about EA,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
EA,
okay,
right?
okay.
And their CEO, Andrew Wilson, came out, and I say, with quotes, there will include a new Need for Speed game that is bringing some astounding visual leaps, developed by
Ooh.
Criterion team, who have launched
Ooh.
some of the most highly rated games in franchise history.
Whoa.
And also, DICE is creating our next Battlefield game with never before seen scale. I mean, they say that on every Battlefield game, right?
Pretty much.
like never before
At least,
seen
yeah.
scale, right?
Yeah.
And re-quoting what Andrew Wilson said, the technical advancement of the new console are allowing the team to deliver a true next-gen vision for the franchise. So I have went online and checked out the rumor mill, and what they're saying is, with next-gen console, they are able to allow more than 60 people in Battlefield, because previously it was just
Wait,
30.
more than
Yeah,
60?
yeah,
Do you say more than
it's-
60?
Again, grain of salt,
Okay,
rumor mill,
man.
right? More than 60. Because now next gen console can actually catch up to what PC has been enjoying for the past God knows
Right.
how many years, right? So the first rumor is we'll have 60 or more players in one map. The map will be a lot bigger because the hardware can actually handle so-called next gen games.
Yeah, with ray tracing.
But yeah,
60.
with ray tracing and all, right? But what I'm really looking forward to that has not been announced is, I hope EA do come out with a quote-unquote next-gen Star Wars game.
Right.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Just roll back a little bit. You said more than 60 games. More than 60 players
Yeah.
in a game?
Yeah.
I think the first one to have done that is Call of Duty with Warzone.
No.
Right?
Battlefield has been doing this for years, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 120?
Well, no, not necessarily. No, not
No,
at all.
60.
60.
Yeah.
60.
Like
60
Warzone,
players.
Warzone has like 100 plus players in a server
I mean, yeah,
for like Battle Royale.
but that's like, you got like different squads and shit. We're talking about like 2, and this is attrition kind of
Yeah.
Like
thing.
30-30?
More
Yeah,
like 60,
30. Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Yeah.
or yeah, for example, because he said 60 plus, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. By the way, DICE made the previous Star Wars games, right?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did.
Like,
Star Wars
Battlefront,
Battlefront, right, Joe?
Battlefront. But
Yeah.
did they make Squadron? No, right? They didn't get their hands
not
on.
made Squadron, no.
Okay, shit,
Is
bro.
it not out?
No,
It's Squadron?
no.
Not yet?
Squadron. Is it out? I'm not sure.
It's out. But Squadron is made by another developer.
Well, that's the thing about Squadrons is that like the game wasn't really as
Yeah,
hyped
feel
as
like
we
Star
hyped it
Wars,
to be.
Star Wars Squadrons was developed by Motive Studios
Yeah, it's
and
not by DICE.
published by
By
EA,
EA.
running the Frostbite engine.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So just going back to the topic because I got a few questions here. So DICE is gonna make a new they're working on the next Battlefield game with never before seen scale.
Again, that's what I say on every bloody Battlefield game.
Yeah, but I can't really wait because I've seen. I mean, I played Battlefield a lot with Kel. Not the first one. I played 3 a lot with Kel, and it was such a long time ago.
Yep.
And just to see the scale of just these
And
these game modes.
destruction.
Oh, yeah.
Destruction.
They did implement that whole you can destroy buildings
Yep.
much more. Like it's like a Minecraft thing,
Yep.
but I kind of like that feature that they place in their mechanics. But I really want to know what premise are they gonna go with this new never before seen scale
Yeah.
Battlefield
I
game?
mean, it's all very vague coming from
course.
Andrew Wilson, and
Yeah.
that's how they always like to do things. They wouldn't give you like straight on paper like this is what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
They're gonna make it vague, make you question. Because I believe personally,
Yeah.
my own opinion,
Yeah.
they don't really have things figured out yet, but they kind of know like this is what we want to do.
yeah.
This is what these are the games that we want to build.
Okay. So I guess they've not shown anything, but we're definitely going to be expecting this probably in the coming year because it's still definitely in development, perhaps, or maybe pre-development. I don't know what's going on over there.
But I'm also excited to see what developers can do for next gen console.
Right.
Because on this episode we will be talking about the PlayStation 5 review and also some of the Xbox review.
Yeah.
And it's definitely bringing consoles where it should be in 2020.
Shit. I think it's gonna be because I know they played with World War One, they played with Modern Warfare, like kind of premises. Did they do World War Two? They did, right?
They did. No, World War One.
World War One only,
Wait.
right? World War Two they did, like, but it was really long time. I think that was the first Battlefield.
Battlefield 6.
Battlefield 6.
Yeah.
You think it's gonna be the Battlefield 2142? Yeah, the futuristic.
Yeah, I know
warfare.
what you're talking about. I'm thinking about it.
Because that game didn't get as much like
I honestly
traction
don't
at
think
all.
so. I honestly
Yeah?
don't think so. I think they'll be going back to like current warfare,
Ooh.
like
Ooh,
Operation,
that we don't-
like
yeah.
Operation
Yeah.
Firestorm kind
Wait,
of stuff.
is 2142 kind of like advanced warfare?
It's
Yeah,
super
it's
advanced,
futuristic
yeah.
warfare. Yeah, futuristic.
like modern, like Call of Duty Advanced Warfare.
Something like that. Something along the lines of that.
Yeah, on a
Yeah.
bigger
It's
scale.
it's a near future warfare.
Yeah.
Near future warfare.
Yeah.
Do you remember that like back in Battlefield 3 we could only fit like 30 players? Was it 30 players only?
No, I think more than that.
You
though.
sure?
If you're playing the campaign,
So-
no, I
no-
forgot the game mode.
No,
I-
Battlefield 3, not 1, yeah.
Conquest. If you're playing
Yeah,
Conquest,
Conquest, yeah.
it's- I think it's 60, 30 each
You
team.
sure?
Yeah.
Shit, I can't fucking
Yeah.
remember, dude.
Because I remember how chaotic the game is actually.
Yeah, do you remember when Origin, what you have to log in through the website
Yeah,
instead of a...
that was
Oh
actually,
my god.
Yeah, dude.
that was so bad, man.
That
was so bad.
It was so weird, man. Like, yeah.
Funny thing is, they're still fucking bad, man. Origin.
Yeah, actually, just before we move on to the next news piece, what I really hope that EA does, you know, in favor of this new Battlefield game, I really hope they work on their servers. Because if it's one thing that EA has been notorious for, is their servers handling all
Yeah.
this
Yep.
capacity of people playing. Yeah, I just hope they really work on it. Because
Kind of feels like they're really ambitious with their games.
Yeah,
But they can't fix their servers.
I
That's
feel
what it
like
feels
they're testing a lot how much people they can hold on their servers through Apex Legends.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I feel like that's probably
that's the benchmark for
right
them,
now.
I think, yeah.
Currently, that's the game where they can just like play it around, make it their guinea pig and stuff.
So I played Apex last night.
I've been playing a lot of Apex. man.
I haven't been playing Apex in so long because I've been playing Valorant.
Season 7,
But
baby.
when the new map came out, and when you guys talked about it, and then when I saw people play it on our Discord, I was like, shit, I gotta get on this.
It's
I
a
played it.
yeah. Sorry.
It's fun, man. Like the
Yes.
new map is fun as shit.
I got so lost in Olympus.
Yeah?
Okay, if we go back to like season 1 and like season 4, for example, we have Kings Canyon and also
World's Edge.
Yeah, I
World's
forgot
Edge,
the name
right?
of the map
right,
already.
and as
World's
the
Edge.
dropship is flying past these two maps, you can actually see from end to end of it, right?
Right, you can actually gauge
Yeah.
like, okay, so there's a lot of you can see.
Yeah, but in Olympus, once you go in, it's like, yeah, okay, fine, you can see the edge of the map. But as you fly, you start to realize that, oh, it's actually
It's a
a
bigger
lot
world.
further. It's a lot further than I anticipated, right?
And it's so beautifully designed, though.
I
Like, the first time I saw it,
know.
the little huts, and
Yeah.
the houses,
Yeah,
they're so
dude.
like I want to live in something like that, you know? Like,
Wait,
it's
are you
super
talking
nice.
about like the house in Olympus or?
Yeah, in
Oh,
Olympus,
yeah, like
Yeah.
those really nice.
Yeah,
modern
like
looking
Japanese, like wood
Yeah.
houses.
houses.
I really appreciate how green this map is.
Yeah.
Like after playing 6 seasons of Kings Canyon.
I mean, it was all colorful still, but this one's like
but this is like bright.
Yeah,
really
and because
bright.
of how
Like,
bright it is, you get to see the enemies better.
yeah,
That's-
like
that was
you
my
can see
experience.
life in the map,
right,
right? You can see life in the map.
Yes, and also, I mean, have you guys tried the new character yet,
No, I actually haven't.
bro?
I've played with her, but I haven't played her. Dawes has been meeting her over the last 2 nights.
Dude, I swear to you, like Horizon, right? Like when you land, you're so quick because she has that part where
her passive.
like
Yeah.
she can the impact is reduced.
Yeah.
She's light on her feet.
Yeah, when you drop as a jump master,
can
when
you
you
can
just drop.
slide.
No, bro, you don't have to slide. Just pop.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know when everyone lands in front of the door,
Yeah, yeah,
just
yeah.
you're gonna be the first one to go
Oh,
through
so
that
there's
door.
no staggering.
There's no stagger at all, dude.
Oh, so
you
It's
can
be the first to
insane.
loot.
Like her, seriously, she's so damn mobile, impressively. I'm not kidding you.
Yeah, but she's good. Like she's a good teammate to have.
Yeah. I mean, she's an assault character,
Yeah.
so she's like the point person.
But I still don't understand what her ult does. What is her?
It's a black hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but what happens? Like,
So if
do
you
people
throw your
get slowed down or?
So if you throw your black hole and you're in the vicinity of the black hole, you actually get sucked in, and as
Right.
you try to run out, you'll
You
be
get pulled back.
super slow. Yeah,
Yeah.
because you're being pulled
hit a
back.
very
Yeah, so it's like
easy
a
target.
stun.
Yeah.
Usually you can combo that with like other
A
things
lot of
like
grenades.
a lot of
A
grenades.
lot
Just
of
chuck it
grenades.
over there because
Yeah.
the grenade will fall into the black hole.
Yeah.
and that's the amazing part about it.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's
but
crazy.
and then
I like Horizon.
let's talk about the little bit of the elephant in the room here before we start hyping
Yeah,
it any further.
so we are
Yeah.
not here to talk about how beautiful
great the game
Olympus
is.
is.
Yeah,
we're not talking.
look,
about
it's,
game-
it's
the game's
beautiful.
Like, you have to know, if you've been following the show, we are huge fans of Apex.
Yes.
By we, I mean me and Jeff, not Afiq, because he fucking ran away to Valorant.
No, I
But-
love.
But
I love
anyways,
Apex.
we're not here to talk about that, right?
That's not
We're
nice.
here to talk about how bad the Battle Pass
Yes.
is this season,
Move.
right?
Oof.
At first,
Yeah. Let's ask each other how's it
Yeah.
been. Yeah.
like at first when I started playing, right, I played about 4 hours with
Yeah.
King and Shern, right? I got a Battle Pass for free because I've been collecting my coins from last season.
That's right.
I played 4 hours of it, and I gained one Battle Pass level.
Whoa.
Damn, man.
Dude, I was playing, okay, because I had my first weekly, and I remember how much I hated it, like straight off the bat, because I had to play 15 games as Loba, which I don't play Loba
Was that
at
part
all.
of the challenge?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
And
part
I
of
had
the
to get
challenge.
5,000 damage as Loba.
Ew.
All right, that took me about 2.5 hours just to complete
Oh,
that two
look at this
tasks,
pro guy.
Shit, dude.
and it gave me 1 star each.
One.
Huh?
Yeah, 1 star each.
man.
So if you guys don't know why everyone's talking about the new Ascension Battle Pass, is because they have kind of shake things up, and instead of getting XP, you collect stars.
Yeah, stars.
And you need 10 stars to gain one Battle
One.
Pass level. And the weekly task that they give you and the daily task that they give you range from anywhere from 1 to 5
Yeah,
stars.
1 to 5 only. Yeah.
Right?
And each level has like 10 stars. You need to
Yep.
get 10 stars, right?
Yep.
And doing like one just almost takes forever.
Yep.
Man.
It's 100, right? That's the last battle.
Uh,
the battle
110,
pass level.
110,
110.
110.
Yeah.
110.
Because right now I think I'm at 4 now.
I'm at 5.
Yeah, it's really grindy, and we're pretty sure we're not the only ones that's like facing this frustration, because a lot of people are complaining about how.
I'm glad you brought that up, because I
Yeah.
have 2 examples here, right? One short and one lengthy example.
Yeah.
The first example is from Reddit user. It's from a Reddit user, and this is what he said. Proud to announce that after all 5 daily challenges, 20,000 XP, 3 top 5s, and 1 win with 8 kills,
Yeah.
I have finally hit Battle Pass level 2,
Oh my.
That's
God,
harsh, man.
dude.
right?
Yeah. I mean, you got any other ones?
Yeah, because the first example is exactly how I felt.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I had one champion with
Yeah.
King and Shin. I killed like 20 people, and I gained 1 level. And I was like,
Wow.
oh, come on, right?
Shit, dude.
And the second example, this is a bit lengthy, so bear with me, right? Okay, so in past season, respawning 5 squad mates was 1 battle pass level.
Yeah.
Now respawning 15 squad mates is 2 stars, right?
50.
So you need
50.
10 to go up a BP level.
Yeah,
Yep.
right.
But 15 squad mates gives you 2 stars.
Exactly. So you have to grind for the other 8 stars, right?
Yeah.
40 knockdowns, 2 stars. And if you win 5 games to get 5 star, which is only half a BP
Yep.
level. The other example is if you get 10 knockdowns with weapon from a care package.
Yeah.
Right, and it's actually hard to actually somewhat get the weapons you want from the care
Right.
package itself,
Mhm.
right? Only grants you 5 stars.
Whoa.
Right, and a bit more. It's just like last season we also had weekly challenges to complete 5 out of 10
Yeah,
daily
yeah.
quests for 2 BP levels.
Yeah.
And now that's gone. So what everyone is trying to say here is, they feel like what's that developer called again?
Well, respawn.
Yeah,
Respawn.
they feel like Respawn has changed things up
Yep.
to make things more grindy.
Yeah.
Because the whole point of Battle Pass is not for cool skins.
Yep.
It's not for cool charms. It's
Yeah.
not for like voice and all of that cosmetic stuff, right?
Mm.
The whole point of Battle Pass is player engagement.
Yeah.
The more time you spend on this game, the more data they can have.
Yeah.
And the more data they have, the so-called quote unquote betterment they would improve on the game
Yeah,
itself,
the,
right?
the bigger the value of the database that they have. Yeah.
So there's a lot of examples online going that they feel, they being Respawn, feel like people are completing their battle pass really early in the season.
Yeah.
That's why they're trying to lengthen it by introducing the star system in instead of the XP system.
Right.
Yeah, see, because that's exactly what I thought. I mean, like, why is it more grindier than before? Because, I mean, I did notice that a lot of people were just like, just breezing through the battle pass levels very easily. But then again, I also thought that maybe it's because they opened up the floodgates to Steam, so they got a lot more players coming in.
Yep.
And I think like they see it as like some sort of an opportunity to, to create this very, probably the most least consumer friendly, what do you call it, business tactic or some shit like that?
Business model,
right.
Right.
And how they want to manage the battle pass, because I feel like they're also encouraging players to also buy BP levels using their real money.
Yep.
And I thought that was like the whole case. Like, we got more players, so let's just like make it more grindy.
So
That's exactly what Valorant's battle pass is like. Valorant's battle pass is super grindy.
Yeah. We're gonna talk about the neighbor down the street, right?
Yeah.
do you want to explain?
Explain,
you want to
please.
explain
Down
how?
the street, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have the exact numbers, but it is super grindy because you don't. So in Apex, you can use your legend coins to unlock your characters.
Yeah,
right?
That's right. Yeah.
When you're a new player in Valorant, you get 5. I think you get 5 or 6 characters that you can start with.
Yeah.
And then you've got like 6 or 7 more that you need to unlock. But it doesn't take like coins. So what it does is you have to activate a contract. Right.
And what does the contract do?
So the more you play, the more XP you get.
Mm-hmm.
And then there are 10 levels to unlock.
Right.
At level 5 of that particular... So it's like a mini battle pass just to unlock the character.
Yeah.
At level 5, you unlock that character. But each BP level is about 20,000 XP. Every time you play, you get about 2,000 to 3,000 XP. And that's 40 minutes of game time.
Okay, that's not... Oh.
Right? So every 40 minutes, you go up 2,000 XP.
Okay.
And the thing is, if you're not patient... Playing Valorant, you can't. It's not the kind of game that you can play. Like Apex, you can go half a day.
Yeah,
right. Because some games are really short.
Yeah.
But with Valorant, you're kind of committed to a game.
40 minutes a game, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Once you're locked in, you have to play. You have to win all 13 rounds per. You have to win 13 rounds to win the entire game.
Okay. Damn.
Right, because then you change sides, right?
Can't you like change the amount of games that you have per session or something?
No, because that's how these competitive tactical shooters are like.
I see. That's
like Counter-Strike,
right,
like Counter-Strike has set that standard.
Right.
Counter-Strike's worst is 30 rounds.
Oh my god, dude, that's so
Valorant is
mind-straining.
13 rounds. So you have to get 20,000 XP to unlock a tier, and then you have to do that 5 times until you unlock a character. So it's super grindy. But when comparing it with the Apex Battle Pass, the difference is Valorant started out like that, so they've designed the game to be that way. But Apex wasn't like that, right?
Yeah.
Apex changed midway, so that's where I think people are getting a bit restless.
Right.
And I read somewhere yesterday on Reddit that this is supposed to be this Respawn or EA negotiation tactic.
Right. Yes.
Did you read about that?
Yes. I read about that. Yeah.
So did you read about that too?
I did.
Yeah. So apparently, for our listeners and our viewers who are not grasping this concept yet, what's going on? The rumor is that Respawn or EA, they've made the battle pass more grindy so that they can encourage community outrage, and then roll it back slightly so that now it seems like they're doing us a favor.
Right. Oh my god. Okay, go ahead.
But this has all been planned, because if you realize, every time when Respawn comes up with data, right, all the patch notes, they will tell you like how many % of players are actually in like Predator,
right?
How many in Gold, how many in Diamond, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
How many win rate each legends are getting.
Right.
So it's very obvious that they have all the data they need to create a battle pass.
Yeah.
Right. So I think like what's the term you use for it? Like the negotiation thing.
Negotiation.
They have already planned it beforehand.
Right.
Like I'm just gonna release this really shitty thing for you, and I know you're gonna hate it.
Yeah.
Right. And after a week, I'm gonna change it just to feel like I have done you a favor.
Yeah.
right? But it's all pre-planned already.
Yeah.
But the conversation online as consumers, like us gamers, right?
Right.
People are saying, do not give in.
Yeah.
Because this
demand for more. That's
yeah,
what they're saying, right?
demand for more. Because now, for the past 6 seasons, you are giving us the freedom and fluidity to actually so-called quote-unquote grind for our battle pass that we
progress.
paid for.
Yeah.
Right, that we paid for. And it's not cheap, right? It's like 50
40 or 50 ringgit, yeah.
50 to 150 depending if you're getting the basic BP or like the premium BP.
Right.
And a lot of people are saying like, no, this is not what we wanted, right?
Yeah.
Why do you want to change something that is not broken
Yeah.
into something so greedy?
Yeah.
It almost feels like a hostile takeover if you really think about
Okay,
it.
wait. Before you guys continue, because that's funny, because you mentioned that they're gonna roll back on
Wait.
it.
Yeah.
Before you go on that note,
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
want our audience and you three to understand that Respawn publishes and creates their own game
Right.
without EA.
Shit.
So I just want to put it out there.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, because you did mention that they're gonna give you something shitty and then they're just gonna roll back on it like they're doing you a favor,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because like, because recently, because Reddit's basically the front seat just causing this uproar, right? So in response, the Respawn's director of the community and communications, Ryan Rigney, said that they actually admitted that this is actually an honest mistake. And they're gonna roll back on it, I guess, roll back, and they're gonna, how do you say, make it less grindy in the next week. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
there you
what
go.
the fuck?
That's it.
I have
That's the
to-
move.
I have to give credit where credit is due.
Yeah.
Because out of a lot of all these developers out there creating like AAA games,
Yeah.
Respawn is actually one of the few that would actually listen to their community
Yeah,
and improve on that.
But-
So
But going back to this whole thing being premeditated,
Yeah.
obviously someone from Respawn's going to say that. And it's obviously written by a PR rep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because but before we go on there, because he said that today in a meeting with a bunch of leads, Chad, our game director, was like, "Hey, I played for 6 hours last night. Why did I only get one level?" Everyone in the team
Everyone's
are
been
like
saying that.
complaining about it. So I mean, you got to give credit where credit is due. I mean, I'm already aware that this is like some sort of a tactic.
Yeah.
But at least like they're being, how'd you say, communicative about
Yeah.
it? I'm not sure if that's a good
So-
move or just being genuinely honest.
So what I feel like, because we're only like halfway through our first week of season 7.
Yeah.
They have somewhat rolled back what they implemented.
Yeah.
Let's give them another week or
Yeah.
two.
Yeah.
Just to see what improvement that they would do to make people who pay for the battle pass
Yeah.
lives a bit easier.
Right. And then I like what he said here, like because he mentioned that Apex Legends obviously is a live service games, and he said that the thing with the live service games is you got to learn to iterate. You got to try new shit every once in a while when you put out something new, and it's got problems. Devs don't want to just completely turn tail and run. They want to understand it deeply, maybe tweak a few knobs here and there, then watch the impact to see if maybe they can learn something new. He wrote. But it's kind of funny reading this after you just mentioned the negotiation tactic.
Yeah.
But then again, at least they're being communicative about it
Yep.
instead of
I
just
guess.
like,
Yep.
all quiet and it's like, hey, here you go.
Looking at you,
Yeah.
Battlefront 2. Looking at you, Battlefront 2. This
What,
is
they've
not
been quiet?
This is not a sense of accomplishment.
Yeah.
Fuck all that.
Okay, here's my honest opinion, okay?
Yeah.
If they made a mistake and they kept quiet about it,
Yeah.
it just feels like it was an actual mistake.
Yeah.
Right.
If they say they've made an honest mistake and they have a very well written out and pre-planned statement, then it does not feel like they've made a mistake. Do you get what I mean?
I feel like what you're trying to say is they're doubling down on doubling down.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if they've got
It's
it
like
all
it's a reverse.
pre-planned,
Yeah.
this is part of it.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
if you take Battlefront 2, for example, like they've made a mistake,
Yeah.
community outrage,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
they've just been quiet, it means they've probably done a mistake and they've realized that, but they just don't bother fixing it.
Okay, just to,
Looking at you, Battlefront 2.
okay, just a little bit of a disclaimer for anyone who's listening. This is just
This is our opinion.
Yeah.
no, this is a hypothesis.
Yeah.
Hold on,
This
hold
is
on.
Afik's opinion.
Before you go there,
yeah.
audience, we are the messenger that bring you the weekly news to keep you up to speed.
Don't kill the messenger.
Right?
Yeah.
And all this is our own opinion.
Yeah.
Take it with all a grain of salt.
Yes.
Because this is like we've been all playing Battlefront 2. We've been all playing Apex. I think I've easily like 800-900 hours.
Yeah.
And I have to confess that I am a simp for Respawn.
Yeah.
Right.
For
I,
Respawn.
I would admit it
I'm,
as well.
Yeah.
I'm a simp
Me too.
for Respawn because out of all the battle royale out there, I'm actually committed
Yeah.
and engaged with
Yeah,
Apex.
and we're actually paying customers of the game.
yeah,
you know?
like for 7 seasons straight, man.
Man, for 7th season. Oh my god.
It's a free game.
Wait, did you pay
It's
for
a-
the Battle Pass right when it came out?
Yeah, dude.
Like you always do
Yeah.
every season, right?
Like
I've tried to slow down on
we
that.
are huge fans. Like
Yeah,
we are huge fans.
fans.
But
We care about the game.
All these are opinions that we have found online that we resonate with.
Yeah.
And
All this
and
information as well.
You, as the audience, have the responsibility of doing your own research and understanding what this is all about.
Yes,
Again,
yes.
we
Yeah.
are the messenger. These are our own
Yeah.
opinions.
Yes.
Like don't take our word for
Yeah.
it. This is what I think. It's what Jeff thinks. Is what Kel thinks.
Yeah.
You are entitled to your own opinion.
Yes.
If you think the grindier the better, more power to you. If you think that they're being less generous, also more power to you. It doesn't
Yes.
matter as long as
Right.
you're having fun.
Right, Joe?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right.
Also, just to have a little bit of what Ryan said, just to end this segment here, he ended by saying maybe we should. Okay, that's in italic.
Yeah.
Abandon stars and all the rest that came with season 7 battle pass changes. Maybe we shouldn't. That's not my call. I'm just the comms guy, but I would always want to put in an honest effort. Hence, he's the messenger.
That's just a very complicated way of saying don't kill the messenger. I'm just the comms guy.
He ended by saying, but I would always want to put in an honest effort to try to keep the good and fix the bad by iterating first. Otherwise, you miss out on chances to learn and you let fear keep you frozen in place.
I'm just the fucking comms guy.
I mean, okay. Just
that's
to
gold, man. That's gold.
just to round out the whole Apex shebang,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
We've
yeah.
been like putting salt. We've been salty. Let's
Yeah.
add a bit of sweetness, okay?
Yeah.
Let's put a bit of caramel, a bit of sugar,
Yeah,
a bit of
yeah,
like,
yeah.
right? How is Olympus?
Okay, I'm gonna start.
Okay.
There we go.
Aside from the battle pass, everything about season 7 I absolutely love.
Yeah.
That's the battle pass is the only thing. Now putting that aside, I love the
Yeah.
map.
Game's
I
still
love-
great.
The game is still amazing. Horizon's
Great.
amazing. Olympus is amazing. I actually love the addition of vehicles.
Yeah.
I thought like remember how I say I hated it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I take it back.
Yeah.
And you actually need the trident, which is the
Yeah,
vehicle.
you actually do.
Dude,
It's pretty big.
Like,
I don't know.
okay.
Is it me?
for the past 3 seasons, third partying has been the biggest issue.
Yeah.
Now my biggest issue now is I can't find people to kill.
Right? Oh, yeah. I get that
Everybody's
too.
just moving
Everyone's
around,
just
man.
Moving about, man.
And it's so big. Like, okay, this time around, third party is still, I wouldn't call it a problem.
Yeah.
Right? It's still there. But sometimes the map just feels so fucking huge.
Yeah.
Can't
That-
find anyone.
I have looted. I've fully kitted out everything. All right.
Oh,
And I-
that's usually a bad sign.
And I just
Usually is.
and I just can't find anyone to like pew pew.
Yeah.
And the trident makes sense.
Yeah, they tried to obviously,
Yeah,
yeah.
it does.
I was actually, I actually doubted that the map was actually that big, but like just being on the map itself and just seeing all these open fields, I'm like, I'm not
It's-
gonna run
yeah.
through
It's
there.
not just big horizontally.
Yeah.
It's also big vertically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
vertically.
Because there's
yeah.
like
There's
layers.
so many like dimensions to it. It really gave me a headache at first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with my opinion on Olympus. I've always been calling out that Respawn need to make a map where it's just fully urban.
Yeah.
All right. World's Edge was like a little bit of tease of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that city part, but I've already called it before to my friends that they need to make a city where everyone could just like go in houses, and they did.
Yeah.
And it's so gorgeous. It's so bright. It took me a while to get used to it because, like, I mean, you said just now that actually you can find enemies better because everything's
Yeah.
bright. For me, it's the opposite. Everything is like so bright. I'm like, God damn, shit. I
It's
didn't
like
even
Genshin
see him.
Impact,
bro.
but Apex.
Yeah. I couldn't even see him. But after a while, I got used to it. My favorite part of the map, it has definitely got to be the that one in the middle. It works like a big
The turbine.
The turbine.
Turbine.
The one that has the
The volcano looking
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. That is, I mean, that's probably one of my favorite parts of the map because there was this one time a Jibby just ulted on me and then the fans protected me. I'm
Oh,
like,
shit.
what the fuck? That was
That's
lucky.
cool.
I have a crazy theory.
Yeah.
Do you realize what does this urban map promotes?
war.
Okay, what did we get as a perk for last season's Halloween event?
What
did we get? I don't remember.
Wall run.
Yeah. Realize that when you play Olympus next,
Yeah.
that there's a lot of vertical space for you to run along.
Yeah.
Oh
Right.
my god, dude.
It's just
Okay,
my
okay,
theory.
whoa,
It's
okay.
just my theory.
Yeah, my
right?
palms are getting sweaty just
because
thinking about it.
because knowing Respawn and knowing Apex for the past 7 seasons,
Yeah.
they don't add something new just to take it out.
Yeah.
They always add something like
Except the battle pass.
Yeah, like last season
Yeah.
when they were teasing Horizon.
Yeah.
They actually let us use the vertical
Yeah, her gravity
Yeah.
well.
gravity bong,
Yeah.
right? and when they were teasing Octane,
Yeah.
you can actually find his jump pack.
Yeah. They always do that.
They don't add things randomly just to take it out. And when they introduced wall running in the Halloween,
Yeah, that
event,
was like a surprise.
right.
Like, wow.
That was a surprise
Yeah.
because it doesn't make sense doing wall run in Kings Canyon because
Yeah.
it wasn't designed for that.
Yeah,
but
it
if you jump into Olympus next time,
Oh my god.
just
dude.
check out your surroundings.
Yeah, look at the
right?
walls.
Yeah, just look at the wall.
Yeah.
There are a lot of walls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are a lot of
I'm
walls.
just saying.
lot of
I'm
walls.
just saying.
I feel like there's gonna be a ninja pilot, like a ninja pilot character.
Actually, I'm not sure if any of our listeners has looked at the roadmap to the characters, but yes, there is one supposedly pilot that
Yeah.
will be introduced in Apex
Yeah.
Legends. I don't know when. I think it's still going to be a long time because I think probably Blisk might be coming next. I'm not so sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Blisks,
Blisk, as in like the guy who,
the punchy guy.
yeah, like you kill me, you're better. I'll kill you. I'm better. Kind of guy, remember?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. That's it. That's his catchphrase, dude. Yeah, but I mean, yes, there is definitely going to be a pilot, but I don't know much about anything more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was playing with a couple of my friends, and then it was like us and another squad left,
Yeah.
and we were looking all over the map for them, and we couldn't find them up until one area. I forgot what the area was called, but I could hear Crypto's drone. And then as it got close, it looked different, and then it started shooting.
What do you mean?
I was about to say that because I tried it out too.
So they put the fucking Rampart
BB
alt
gun.
on the Crypto.
Oh!
And then
And
you can
then-
fly around.
Yeah. What the hell, man?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
How is that a thing?
Hold on. Let's just
How
segue.
is that a thing?
Let's just segue for a while. Okay.
You guys need to fix that, Respawn.
Holy
So
shit,
annoying.
dude.
Okay.
Wait,
so-
is someone
so-
manning that thing?
No,
Yeah,
Joe,
because
come
when
over
you're
here.
on a
Just-
thing,
I can
you're
see.
attached to it.
Just because I'm gonna show it that way.
What?
Cause this is what happened with the so-called bug.
Absolutely not. No.
You see that? Do you see that?
Oh! Oh!
Just look at this.
It's got wings.
Just look at this. Just look at
Sheila's
this.
got wings.
Hold on.
Question mark.
Just look at this, okay?
Oh
Yeah.
no!
So they're just flying.
No. Okay. That's messed up. That's not good. That's not cool, bro.
Because I saw this video.
It swerves. Oh no. No fucking way, dude.
Oh my god, look.
Look. He's so lost.
What the fuck is this read doing?
Oh my god,
Yeah.
dude.
So
But
that's one of the.
there's an easy solve to that though. Just shoot the drone. Don't stop
what
shooting. She drops.
Oh, just straight to the floor.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Just don't shoot Rampart.
How are you gonna
just shoot the
shoot-
drone?
How
Just
you-
spam.
How are you gonna shoot at something that's that's got a minigun.
Yeah, but it takes 2 shots to
Yeah.
down the drone.
Yeah,
So
but
just spam on it.
okay, but like just looking at that, you know what? I mean, you just said just now that what the fuck was that raid doing? I kind of like all these new players coming from Steam, man.
There's actually another bug.
Yeah, really?
There's actually another bug
Yeah.
that has to do with flying as well.
What?
You can push the trident from one end to another end of the map.
How?
Sorry, my computer restarted. So
Oh my god,
Wait,
dude.
do you need to use a caustic gas?
no, you don't.
Like, you know how they did the caustic thing and then it
Yeah.
catapulted.
Or like when you open a loot chest and then if you stand at
Oh,
a
just
particular spot,
YouTube it. Just YouTube it.
Okay,
Check
let
out,
me YouTube it now.
check out Candy. Before we go into the meatier part of the episode, let's talk about the financial problems that has been coming up lately on this week gaming news.
Okay, which one are we gonna start with?
Let's do the Nintendo one.
Oh my
Right.
god! Wait,
Uh,
how is that a financial like
Problem?
Yeah, it's not a problem. Sorry, I was just filling out words as I was just coming out with like a sentence.
Well, maybe it's a
Right.
problem for other companies
Yeah,
to
probably.
compete.
Probably.
So Nintendo has announced their quarterly financial results.
Wait,
I'm
why
scared,
quarterly,
man.
Why,
Because
why quarterly? Why not
it's
full?
every quarter.
Oh, sorry.
Because we're
I'm not a business major.
we're currently in Q4 of 2020,
Right,
which
right,
is the
right.
last quarter of the year.
Q4.
And Nintendo has came out on their quarterly financial report saying that they have seen an increase of 209.3% increase in operating profit year on year.
My
Okay, whoa,
goodness.
hold up. Did
This
you
l-
say 209%?
209%.
Oh my god!
Right?
I've never heard that number before.
And the percentage out of 277.5% was outside of Japan.
Damn.
77%.
Just to give you a bit of a comparison, Animal Crossing New Horizon has shipped out 14.27 million units, all right, reaching their lifetime sale of 26.04 million units.
Can you think of what game has
That's just in the
achieved that
first half of
number?
the fiscal
Holy
year.
crap,
Yeah.
dude.
Right? Super Mario 3D All-Star shipped out 5.2 million units. Mario Kart 4.2 million.
Oh my god, dude.
Right? Ring Fit Adventure shipped 3.11 million.
Hey, wait. This is not all physical copies, or are they all physical copies?
This is-
Physicals.
These are just physicals?
Physical and digital.
Yeah,
holy
they're both
crap,
okay.
dude.
Yeah, and this is like globally. Okay?
Oh my god, dude.
And this is all thanks to Miss Rona.
Everyone's got to stay home, so
Yeah.
they're playing games?
Yeah.
Damn.
Who?
Miss
Corona.
Rona.
Oh!
Yeah, Corona.
Sorry.
Miss Rona.
Took me a while
it's
to
not
catch
some,
up.
it's not some streamer.
no. And I'm like, oh, I'm out of the loop here.
And surprisingly, they have gained mobile revenue of 26.7 billion yen from April to September.
Can somebody do the
Mo-
converting here? 26.7
Mobile
billion.
revenue from where?
Billion. That's 9 zeros.
6.7 million yen.
Million. Oh, billion.
Billion. That's 9 zeros.
Yeah.
That's 9 zeros, dude.
That's
That's 1 billion ringgit.
yeah.
Oh
One.
my
So that's
goodness.
1,066,403,751 ringgit and 18 cents.
Oh my god. I think I peed my pants a bit.
Yeah.
Right?
Did you
I mean-
shark too?
It's not surprising because this year we saw two huge releases from Nintendo,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is the
yeah, of
Nintendo
course.
Switch 2.0 and also Animal Crossing, which this
Wait,
two-
what Nintendo Switch 2.0?
the next version of the
Oh, right, sorry, carry
Nintendo.
on.
it's not the Switch Pro.
Yeah.
It's the Nintendo Switch, the Nintendo cannot Switch, and also
Right,
Animal
right.
Crossing.
Right.
So these three factors are basically piggybacking the entire Nintendo company
Shit, dude.
into such a great operating profit this year.
So-
Man.
Dude, 209%
And
from last year.
And this is Nintendo.
Yeah, this is just Nintendo.
What the hell,
Right.
dude?
So this is one. Do we have another financial story?
Yeah, I got a really short
Because
one.
it's
but
also
this
quite
one's
crazy, right?
Yeah, this one's
yeah.
not much of a surprise
I mean, we
because
got
it's
a lot-
Activision Blizzard.
Okay.
They're always making money.
But actually,
But-
I'm not
but
sure
how
about
much
how
money's-
much money, because I know Activision Blizzard has been getting a lot of shitstorm coming their way in terms of how they practice their,
Yeah, but they've reported financial numbers for the July to September period.
Okay, so that's like
Quarter
Well,
three.
that's Q3.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't think they've
Business
released
major?
Q4 yet, but Q3 alone, they've made $1.2 billion.
Okay.
That's about 6 billion ringgit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, that's still a lot.
That's four times the amount they've made on Call of Duty during the same period of last year.
Whoa. I wonder why though.
Microtransactions. man.
Microtransactions. Also because they released Warzone this year, and then
BR free to play is the business model nowadays, isn't it?
It's games as a service.
Games as a service.
Gas.
I like that.
Yeah, GASS. That's,
I got gas.
Yeah.
that's what they all call it. GASS, Apex Legends. It's a games.
kind
it's
of like
gas.
SaaS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Software as a service,
Yeah.
but
Right.
games as a
Sass
service.
and gas.
Genshin is gas.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like
Actually,
that.
a lot of games
I like
are
that word,
are
gas.
gas now.
Like I always say, man, if a product is free, you're the product, man.
Ooh, yeah.
It's very good.
Business major right here.
It's very good. If the product is free,
But
you are the product.
Yeah.
seeing all this money going into Nintendo is what makes me excited, because you know what? I really am waiting.
I'm not.
I'm waiting.
I'm not excited for Nintendo being that rich.
Oh yeah?
Why not?
Why not?
Because they are traditionally a very traditional company.
Okay, you know what? That's a good
And
pointer right
if
there,
you look
yeah.
at Pokemon, for example, for the past almost 2 decades now, 20 years,
Yeah.
there's no improvement in Pokemon, for example.
Yeah.
Oh,
So what are they doing
Springless
with the money then?
skeletons out of the
Are they
closet.
doing a
That's-
lot of like
I
experiments, or they're just keeping it?
I don't know. If you realize,
Piggy banking
when was the last time you heard a new Nintendo IP?
I don't think we've talked about it.
There's that one where you
What,
have
Ring?
to take pictures and shit.
What, Pokemon Snap?
Yeah.
That's a quote unquote remaster from Pokemon
Oh,
Snap from
yeah.
from
Sorry.
Game Boy Advance,
Shit.
So what do they do?
right? I think they do a lot of R&D because
Yeah.
looking at Nintendo's
Probably.
Ring Fit,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
something that I actually want to get for the longest time.
Actually, me too.
Maybe that's
I wanna get
yeah,
that.
me
500
too.
bucks.
I actually want to get that.
Because
too.
there was a couple of reports where some big size guys,
Yeah,
Dude,
tread lightly.
they bought the Ring Fit, and in 1 month they lost 18 to 20 kgs
Wow.
just by playing the Ring Fit. And for the audience out there who don't know what a Ring Fit is basically like a wheel
Yeah.
where you put your Nintendo.
It's a Joy-Con,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
your Joy-Con, and it basically forces you to play a game
Yeah.
while exercising.
And it tracks your movement as well, because this wheel, you can like squeeze it and shit like that.
Yeah, you can squeeze it, you can
Yeah,
move
I
it.
really
actually
want
wanna
to
get it.
get that game.
Yeah.
Sorry, not that game. The
The ring,
What do you
the
call it?
ring
fit. Yeah, the ring fit.
ring
itself.
fit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I actually wanna get that.
continuing from what I said just now, I just really hope, because I know for a fact, I'm gonna be shilling, but I know for a fact that Legend of Zelda is like literally their favorite child, and I really hope they bank in some
Yeah.
little bit of funding into making this next game really great. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so excited! But yeah,
Even with Age of Calamity, right? It's not nothing new.
yeah, and it's nothing new.
It's not unprecedented.
No,
it's
it's
not game changing.
It's
It's
not.
basically just a reskin of Kingdoms of
Dynasty Warriors.
Dynasty
Yeah.
Warriors, right?
Samurai Warriors.
No. What's the other Zelda game? Breath of the
Yeah,
Wild
Breath
2.
of the Wild, yeah.
Nothing new,
Nothing new.
right? Mario Galaxy, something new, but not something new like
Yeah.
to the extent like we see.
I mean, it's a remaster, dude.
right.
Yeah.
It's a
That's not really anything like how'd you say, like, oh wow. Ever
Yeah.
since the last Breath of the Wild,
Right.
Breath of the Wild,
They-
that one was fucking new.
what I'm trying to get to is Nintendo likes to play it very close to the chest and play it very safe.
Yeah, right.
And I hope with the spike of like monies going into Nintendo, I hope they do something like can really wow people.
Right,
Like I want you to push the extent of my Nintendo Switch
Yep.
to whatever it can be pushed towards.
Right. Yeah.
right?
I like that, Cal. I really like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. They do play it safe a lot, and they do need to step up their game to
Yeah.
compete. But then again, they're making all this cash. I feel
Yeah.
like they're
Yeah.
taking a little bit of a
I
break.
think I think to them they probably feel like they don't really need to.
yeah, they don't need
They-
to.
they
no,
don't
no,
gotta
they-
do anything
They
for
they
them, like-
definitely don't need to, because Nintendo is a household name. By definition of household, I literally mean household.
Yeah,
because
literally.
it's made for kids.
yeah,
Yeah.
Right?
everybody knows it.
Yeah, and if you're an adult owning a Switch, that's a perk for you.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but their business model revolves around children and family.
Yeah.
Right? Look at the new Nintendo cart with the
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
toy
yeah,
thing,
the,
right?
The, augmented
Yeah,
reality
the
thing.
AR. It's made for
I
children.
mean, remember
like-
Nintendo Wii? That was like family friendly
Yeah.
as hell.
Yeah. Dude,
You had bowling and tennis. and
my
all that.
grandparents probably know Nintendo
Yeah.
because they play their card games.
right?
Yeah.
and what I'm going towards
I played
is
so much tennis, man.
Yeah, and what I'm going towards, it's not wrong for them to like play it real close to the chest. But I just hope with like
Yeah.
this surplus of money going to Nintendo,
Yeah.
I hope that they will do something again. Wow,
Yeah.
the OG Nintendo players, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's where I'm going to. Well, we just got told by our producer that we used 29 minutes to talk about Apex Legends, and I won't say sorry for that.
Yeah.
We are not.
All right,
Sorry.
and going to the chunkiest of chunky news of this week of the show, our last segment here, which is the PlayStation 5 reviews and why, if you're Malaysian or anyone in Southeast Asia besides Singapore, should wait and will wait a bit longer.
Hey, you can't tell me to wait.
Well, you tell that to Sony.
He can't, but Sony can.
I'm just a messenger, Jeff.
He's just a comms guy.
I'm just a comms guy. Well, the PlayStation 5 is launching next week, November 12th, in US, Japan, Aussie, New Zealand, Good Korea, Canada, Mexico, and for the rest of the world,
Malaysia is one of them, right?
No.
and for the rest of the world, we are gonna get the pre-orders or the launch on November 19th.
Wait, so is it the launch or the pre-order on the 19th?
The launch.
Right.
Wait, the launch of the pre-order.
No, the
the
pre-order has
launch.
been going on
Yeah.
for the past month.
Okay,
now.
so it's
The launch of
literally
the console.
coming to
It's
me.
the
That's
actual
not too
launch
long.
now, right?
No, that's just...
It's not too long, I know, right? Because it's like the coming week. But before we go into the deeds of the PlayStation 5 review, if you are a Malaysian or if you're living in any Southeast Asian region besides Singapore,
Yeah.
don't get your underpants in a bunch.
What?
Because I don't want you to get excited.
Oh.
As of now, the PlayStation 5 has been only open for pre-order twice, 2 months ago, in Singapore. Like, Singapore is the only country that has opened pre-orders for the PlayStation 5 in Southeast Asia.
God damn it.
Man,
Right.
I don't understand that.
That means that coming launch on November 19th, you place your purchase of the PlayStation 5, you might have to wait on getting the console in 2021.
What?
Yeah.
Like next year?
Yeah,
Mhm.
like next year.
Like early did they say early next year
No,
or
they did not say early next
just
year.
next
they
year?
just
Are you
say
kidding
That's
me?
vague.
2021.
That's vague.
Okay.
Like they can give it to you on the 31st of December and still
Yeah,
it's still 2021.
Even if you live in the United States, you can pre-order the game, but good luck. Because as we all know, looking at Nvidia, AMD, and every other major conglomerate out there, pre-order means that in the first 5 seconds, everything's gone.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
We've
yeah,
seen
yeah,
it-
yeah. Obviously. yeah.
We've seen it with the Nvidia 3000 series. We've seen it with Xbox. We've seen it with PlayStation 5.
Yep.
It's gonna be the same in Malaysia as well. So when the game is out, when the console is out, you can queue up, but the chances of getting the stock is basically 0 to nada.
What?
Right.
Even if you queue up?
Even if you queue up, because if you look at local game stores like Impulse Gaming, not a sponsor, Gamers Hideout, not a sponsor, it's basically just pushing out the Xbox console itself.
Right,
You,
right.
you see an estimate retail price of the PlayStation 5, but there is no estimate on when it's coming out.
Well,
So it's
Right.
like putting your money down and then just hoping.
Yeah, you can pre-order the console
Yeah.
from like Impulse or Gamers Hideout, not a
Right,
sponsor.
right.
But doesn't mean that you can get your stock, because I assume that they themselves don't know when they're gonna get their stock on the PlayStation 5.
Wait, so what? Okay. So what happens then if you pay for you pre-order it and you got to pay it, right?
Yeah.
You got to pay in full, right?
I mean pre-order
pre-order price.
usually 50% lah.
Okay, so you pay 50%, and then
You wait lah.
if
And then it turns
in-
into a waiting game.
in the event you don't get a console, do you get your money back?
From my experience of pre-ordering, you either can get your money back or
You wait forever.
you wait until it arrives.
Man.
oh my god,
Right.
dude.
So again, take it with a grain of salt, because this is what Sony has said to Notebook Check.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a website, right?
Yeah.
And I quote, "We can confirm that the PlayStation 5 will also become available in Malaysia, Thailand, Philippines, Indonesia, and Vietnam, and that we currently are in the process of preparing towards the launch. Sony Interactive Entertainment System will make announcement on Malaysia, Thailand, Philippines, Indonesia, and Vietnam. Release dates and pricing when we are ready.
Oh.
Please keep a lookout on our local announcement on PlayStation 5 release in respective countries."
Damn.
So it's as
man.
vague as vagueness go,
Mhm.
right? It's like, yeah, sure, we are creating supply for the demand
Right.
on these 5 countries, right?
We just can't tell you when.
We just can't tell you when. So that's that, right?
Shit, man.
So a bit of a good news, I suppose.
yeah.
Even if you can't pre-order the console, you can start pre-ordering the games on the Sony Asia website.
Okay.
And the games are priced from anywhere, starting with RM249 to 459 ringgit.
Oh.
That's probably like the ultimate edition or like limited edition one.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
459.
yeah.
And this is where I go off the rails and say, I'm grateful for Steam
Yeah.
And the
I'm
summer sale.
so grateful.
Yep.
God
and
damn.
all the sales
I'm
that
glad
comes on Steam.
that I ascended to PC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm
console
like-
console games are expensive, but wait, you say it's gonna be priced at
Yeah.
From 249.
From
449 to
249 ringgit to 459 ringgit per game,
Jesus.
depending on the title on the PlayStation Store. So I'm assuming with like AAA games like
Yeah.
Spider-Man Miles Morales,
Right,
Yeah.
right,
you,
right.
you might grain of salt, be paying 459 ringgit, and if you're buying like I don't know, definitive editions or like past games that has came out,
Yeah.
you were paying like what 249.
What?
I
Right.
know what game's gonna cost 459.
What?
That's gonna be FIFA 21.
Oh,
Ultimate
my, yep.
Edition.
NBA. Yep.
Those are the
Madden.
kind of games that
Yeah.
they break bank on that.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Like,
they break
that's
a
people-
lot of
they
money,
make a
dude.
lot of money on sports games.
Right, and going back to the console, I know you can't get your hands on it now, but the estimated price converted from Sing dollars, you will get the digital version of PlayStation 5 for 1,828 ringgit, and the physical version for 2,197 ringgit when it's released.
Okay.
Not badly
Right.
priced.
Not bad.
Not
Not
bad,
bad.
not bad. But paying 500 ringgit for a game?
Yeah.
No, thank you, man.
Okay, okay. Do you remember a time when games cost 150 ringgit?
I
And
remember-
thought that was too expensive.
I remember a time when my PlayStation games cost 5 ringgit.
Subang Parade.
Yeah.
Or something.
Flip through
Yeah.
the catalog, Yeah. I want this. I want this.
Plastic.
Dude, I have this one uncle
Man.
in Cheras Leisure Mall.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I always go. It's like this dodgy little alley. I just go in. He's like, "Ah boy." I'm like, "Yes, yes, my guy."
Yes.
Gives me like
Ah,
2
boy, it
catalogs.
is.
Like he shows me the original. Like obviously I don't want the original, right? He gave me like 2 catalogs. Take a pic. I give you one free. I'm like, yes. All right, let me buy some. Let me buy some. I get so happy.
I remember
dude.
an auntie in Subang that I always
Yeah.
buy my PS2 games at. And I would buy it. Every time I buy a game, she'd give me a lollipop.
Shit,
Oh,
dude.
shit.
And
Yes.
a lollipop's
so
always
nice.
delicious.
Bro, I
love
always
it.
go to the one in BSC. I said the game store. They've been there for like a decade, and I don't think they're there
Yeah, I
anymore.
don't think
Look at
they're
this
like
1%.
Yeah, BSC.
No, that's
Buy
it.
the
I'm not
goddamn
kidding. Look,
5 ringgit games.
Everybody knows that game
Yeah,
shop.
yeah.
I was like a regular there,
Yeah.
literally. I love going there. There was like a community there.
Like
dude.
I always
Yeah,
love
yeah.
the conversation with the guy I buy the games from.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
like
yeah.
like this was back then in like primary, high school when
Yeah.
I still had my PlayStation 2. I'll go to the shop. It's like, "Uncle, this game nice. Nice, very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
Uncle,
that's
this
all.
game nice. Nice, very nice, very nice. You buy 10, I free one. I was like,
Whoa.
of course I buy 10, bro.
Buy 10.
Of course I buy 10. It's like, "Mom, can I have $50? I'll play
50
game."
bucks
Yeah.
for 10 games, man.
Yeah.
Dude.
And my mom will always be like, "This one children can play." GTA, man.
Clearly, it's
Yeah,
18
yeah,
or 21
yeah.
plus at the back.
No, there's always like parental advisory there, like straight off.
Yeah.
But thank God my mom don't really understand English, so
Yeah.
can.
Oh my
Can.
god,
Can.
dude. Well, this was such good times. Such good times.
And anyways, going back to the whole PlayStation
Yeah.
5 shebang, today Singapore is the only country in Southeast Asia that has been confirmed to launch the PlayStation 5 on 19th November.
Okay.
Again, all the other countries, Malaysia, Thailand, Philippines, Indonesia, and Vietnam, might not be getting it on 19th November itself.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Might not. It might be like delayed or something.
Like I said, I already read the statement for you. It's
Okay.
fake as hell.
Yeah, okay.
Right? They are making an announcement. All right. But the announcement is on release date and pricing, which we kind of already know.
Right.
Yeah.
But when you can actually get your hands on, well, very simple. Just go to Instagram, download that bloody filter that everyone used last week. You guys
I
know,
used it.
yeah, you guys know
sent
what I'm
it.
talking about, right?
Yeah, sent
I
it to the
have it.
group. Did
Yeah.
you see it?
No, I didn't see it.
You didn't see it? It's
you
in the
should,
group.
you should just show him like right now, man.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
in my room. I have it.
Yeah, dude. Everyone had the PlayStation 5, man. Literally on Instagram.
Are you serious, dude?
You didn't see it?
Oh wait, is that the one that you posted? Somebody called you out on it.
Yeah, dude.
wait,
Look.
yeah. That
Yeah,
one.
so
That's
Yeah,
a
that one.
filter.
yeah, dude,
Yeah.
that's a filter.
It
man.
looks so real.
Yeah. So if you're in
I actually
Malaysia,
believed it.
yeah, if you're in Malaysia, that's the only way you can convince people and tell them,
You
hey,
have
bro,
a
I got a
PS5."
PlayStation 5, which is so overused,
God, yeah.
right? That even my non-gamer friends on social media, hey, I got a PlayStation 5 and my boyfriend. It's like, fuck you, man.
I see your lies.
I see through your bullshit. All right, so yeah, that's the whole controversy
Damn,
that has been
man.
going on with the
Yeah.
PlayStation 5. And going back to the review of the PlayStation
Oh,
5,
yeah,
right?
yes.
We've seen all the YouTubers,
That was the point of this.
all the gamers, all the game journalists, all has been churning out all this great, amazing reviews for the PlayStation 5. I ain't gonna read them all because I went through like 10 different journals and 10 different videos. So this is what I found that I can highlight on why you should get the PlayStation 5.
Yeah, go ahead.
Covered in the last episode, we actually talked about the amazing user face of the PlayStation 5.
That's the one that like got me
right?
sold on it.
The menu fluidity,
Mm.
all right, that we covered 2 episodes back. You can see and control basically everything from
Yeah,
from a press of the button, which is the home screen.
You can multitask a lot.
Right?
Yeah.
You can even do things like media capture. You can find your friends list. You can have like your mini Sony Discord channel.
Yeah,
on-
you can
on-
stream your games
right?
while you're playing a game.
your group chat, recording the video, and sharing it to socials and more.
Yep.
And by media capture, what I mean is you can actually capture high definition screenshots and video that allows for HDR and 4K captures. Right?
4K.
So, yeah, so you can basically capture that, post it on social, share it with your friends, all that cool stuff.
That's insane.
Right. Next up, the next highlight are the activity cards and online guides. The activity cards, we actually saw that as you're playing the game, you can pull out the activity cards and it tells you how long you have been playing the game,
Right,
how
right.
much more time you need to aga finish this mission.
Yeah.
And what's cool are the online guides. You guys remember how like when we bring out Souls-like game,
Yeah.
the first thing out of your tongue is this is fucking hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? But don't worry, if you have the PlayStation 5, you can bring up official online guides. So for example,
Okay.
the Demon Soul remaster comes with 180 separate tip video that guides you through difficult times.
Oof.
Right, so like as you play the game,
Right,
and
right.
you might be
Kinda
stuck
makes
in like
sense.
some what's the word for it, a difficult puzzle or
Yeah,
difficult
yeah,
boss.
yeah.
You can actually pull out the activity cards and select on the guide for this boss or this mission, and we'll just give you like a short playthrough just to guide you on, okay, this is what you might or should do.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Next up on the PlayStation 5, the highlights would be custom SSD. This is what everyone online has been saying. It is too fast to handle. And if you guys have been on Twitter or Reddit, you might actually see a post where I think it was the Xbox or the PlayStation 5. This guy tried to load The Witcher 3.
yeah.
And it kind of broke the game
Yeah.
because it loaded so fast that the game did not recognize gameplay and loading screen.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
It was
So
too
what happened?
fast. Yeah.
Oh no! So it just lags for like a minute.
Yeah.
And then
The game engine couldn't handle how fast the SSD loads.
and then you can see Gerald clipping through the world.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that fast, man. Yeah.
Just for example, Kotaku tested out Spider-Man Miles Morales, and it took them 20 seconds from home screen to playing the game itself. And they also tested it on the PlayStation 4. It took them 82 seconds.
Damn, man.
That's like a minute
Dude,
yeah.
it's 20 seconds. Just to put it into perspective, it takes me about 28 seconds to start my PC.
Right. I want to ask a question. Like you said here, custom SSD. I can purchase like an SSD from the store, and I can just put it into my PlayStation 5, right?
I'm glad you asked.
Yes.
Because the PlayStation 5 comes with 625 GB of storage space, and they have no announcement of external custom SSD as of yet.
Readers,
because
yeah.
we've seen the Xbox One, how it comes in like a... Remember the PlayStation 2 8 MB memory card?
Memory cards.
Right.
8 MB?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And remember on the last episode, we actually said it's like 200 almost $300 for that 1 TB, right?
Yeah.
So for the PlayStation 5, there's no news of that when it will be coming out, but
Right.
we know it might come out. So for now, if you have your hands on the PlayStation 5, you will only get the base 625 GB. And for you to extend the slot itself, you can either go get like a
2.5-inch SSD.
I forgot what
internal hard drive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the PC
An internal
one.
SSD.
Yeah.
And you just
but
plug it in.
but as of now, there's no
There's
official
no-
PlayStation 5 one, right?
But if you do open it up and then try to put the SSD in, it voids
No,
the warranty, right?
It can because remember the video that we played, the breakdown of the entire PlayStation 5
Yeah.
from the Japanese guy.
Mm.
Yeah, there is a slot for you to just unscrew and just put the SSD in.
Alright, so it doesn't void the warranty.
It doesn't void the
Right.
warranty.
Right.
The next highlight I found from all these news portals and everyone else is the DualSense controller and how it changed and how it's a game changer
Right.
and it's in a league of its own.
Of course it is.
Right. Taking from Games Insider, this is their review. Whereas video games have mostly relied on sight and sound to convey important information,
Right.
there is now a tool that will reliably allow developers to bring sensation into the equation. The DualSense, first of its name, achieves this through two separate tools: complex vibration-based haptic feedback and adaptive triggers.
Right.
Man.
Yeah, which we
the
covered last
future.
episode,
Yes.
like how
It
how
changes in pressure.
yeah, how the triggers actually change in pressure depending on what games you're playing
Yeah.
or where you are.
Yeah.
So you actually have to fight the triggers a little,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And last but not least, on the highlights, what everyone is saying, finally, there is proper backwards compatibility. So if you do own a PlayStation 4, do not, and I repeat this again, do not sell your games for that quick buck so you can have a little more money to get your PlayStation 5. Because all the PlayStation 4 games that you have, you can play on the PlayStation 5 as well.
That's a good thing. But not on the digital version, or does it actually
The
extend?
digital version doesn't come with a CD slot.
Yeah. So if you have it on your PSN account,
You
like
can download
games, I can download it
the
on
library.
the digital version, right?
Yeah.
That I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah,
That-
I guess if you log into your PSN and then you go to the PlayStation Store, there should be a library of
Yeah.
games that you paid for, and you can download it from there.
Okay. Yeah, because I've never like been on the PlayStation Network, but just give it to me how it works. So basically, when I purchase a physical copy of a game, do I have to register any like serial code to my account, or is it like a unique thing where the console only recognizes that CD as your own, like how the Switch does?
No, you can
I can just
put
borrow
that
it
CD in.
into,
Yeah,
like, oh, okay.
yeah, you can do that. Yeah,
The fuck.
yeah.
Okay, but then again, we don't really know much about how physical copy works if you're gonna put it on the digital version. Of the
I don't
PlayStation
think you
5.
can. I
Yeah.
I
Because
personally
there's
think
no
you just can't.
CD slot, right?
Yeah, there's no CD
On the
slot.
digital
Yeah,
version.
So we'll see how that works. Yeah.
Yep. So basically, that's all the highlights from all the reviewers that I've been through, that I've read through, that I watched through. There's only one way to find out, man.
Just to buy it.
Is to buy it
Buy
and
it.
try it out.
Or just wait for somebody to buy it and then just
Yep.
just watch his video
And then
just
bombard their
unbox
homes
it. No, for what?
so you can experience the PS5 yourself.
I, for one, am just waiting for Afik to get a gold PlayStation 5.
Yeah, I really want to see that.
Yeah. Well, not anytime soon, probably.
Yeah, it's
I'll
so-
get the regular PS5 first.
Yeah, just to keep up with it, it's expensive.
Yeah.
Speaking about
I need to
speaking
save
about
money for the Xbox fridge.
Oh right. Yeah, speaking about Xbox fridges, right? Did you guys see the limited edition Gearbox Borderlands Xbox?
Oh, yeah.
What?
That's a mouthful, but
What did you just say? Could you
No.
repeat that?
Gearbox, the developer,
For
Borderlands, the
Borderlands, yeah.
game, they have a limited edition Xbox One that looks exactly like Claptrap.
Yeah.
Wow.
dude, yeah,
Really?
yeah. It's really dope looking.
and there's only one. Like there's only one to be worn.
Oh my god, it's gonna
Like,
be so
okay,
expensive.
this is Claptrap. This is what the console looks like.
Looks amazing. I like it. I like the color.
Cool.
Joe, you see this, Joe?
Dude, that's beautiful.
Look at this.
Oh,
It's so
damn.
cool, man.
And there's only one of it in existence.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
It's gonna
giveaway.
go on auction, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a giveaway, and according to 2K UK, there's only one, and you'll have a chance to win it very soon.
Someone's gonna win it, and they're gonna auction it out
Yeah.
Dude,
for like hundreds of thousands.
Yeah.
man.
Wait.
I would-
There's only one.
there's
Yeah.
only one to be given away.
Just like the fridge.
Just no, the fridge they made a lot.
Oh,
man.
really?
Yeah, they
Oh,
made a
damn,
lot of the
man.
fridge, man.
Shit.
Yeah.
Look,
But
I
if
want
you're
the
not
fridge more.
famous, just don't bother. just don't bother.
Yeah,
so,
right.
So this is kind of like
But this is cool though. This is
Yeah,
so
it is cool.
cool.
I like the design.
Silverhand's Porsche.
Right?
Yeah, I want the eye to glow. If I ever get that, I'll put LEDs on the light on the eye.
Yeah.
You could actually,
you could
like,
definitely
if you could
Because it's
detach the
it's-
case.
It's the only. It's literally one. There's only one.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
make it special.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
there are a lot of things you can do with that if you're good with tools. Like you could detach the case and then put actual cables where there are cables.
But that's a very interesting topic that I would like to discuss on another day. But once we get it.
Sure.
So just to close off this whole segment, we can't do a one-to-one comparison between the Xbox Series S X and the PlayStation 5 digital and physical because everyone literally just got their hands on the console.
Right.
They're just doing basic reviews on the console itself.
Mhm.
We have to wait until next week to have proper breakdown of which Apple is better than another.
Right.
Right.
Apples to oranges, is that the right phrase?
Yeah, apples and oranges. Yeah, right.
They're
So-
pretty much apples and oranges at
so
the
yeah.
moment, yeah.
That's all.
That's it.
All right, and that's all the time we have for our very special 50th episode. Actually, it's not very special.
Wait,
Every
it's
episode is
50
special.
already?
Yeah,
Holy
It
shit.
is special.
It's our
Say
okay.
special.
It's special.
Thank you.
All right, we took a bit longer than we anticipated. Again,
It's
according
unprecedented, yes.
to our producer, we took 29 minutes to talk about Apex.
Yeah,
Legends, and
yeah,
I
yeah.
won't apologize for that.
Yeah, we have to
Um,
apologize for that.
Before we close the show, just a quick roundup and a bit of housekeeping. This week we talked about the PlayStation 5 reviews and how if you're in Malaysia, you might not be able to get the console until next year. We talked about EA's next gen game.
Yep.
We talked about how... Wait, we didn't talk about Capcom,
No, we didn't.
right? It's okay.
It's
That's
okay.
not important.
Yeah.
We really talked about the very lengthy Apex Legends Season 7,
Yep.
what we loved and hate about it.
That's right.
And so much more. But before we go, I just want to remind all our audience there again that we are doing that 100 ringgit Steam gift voucher giveaway. If you want to find out more, it's already on our Instagram, it's on our Facebook, and it's also on our Twitter. All the socials are at Epic Arcade Pod. So just to round things up, remember to check out that giveaway. And that's all the time we have. My name has been Calvin Tay.
And I'm Afik K.
And I'm Jeff K.
I'm Joe.
All right. And yeah, for the longest time, we actually am missing our chief videographer, Chief.
Yeah, man, we haven't seen him in a while.
Chief.
Right. Chief, if you were editing
Shout
this,
out to Chief.
we miss you, right?
Yeah,
Right, guys?
I really miss looking at your wonderful teeth
Right.
and that smile that you always give me whenever I make a awkward
Remark.
remark
Right.
about.
I hope
About
you get
almost
well.
anything.
Yeah, I hope you get well soon, Chief, with the whole tooth thing gone.
Yeah,
that's
just gotta get a
behind you.
disclaimer. That's the only thing he has, just a teeth thing.
Yeah, just drugged up,
Yeah.
dude.
We hope you're doing good, Chief. Honestly, from the bottom of our hearts, we miss you in the studio.
Yeah.
And to all our audience, thank you very much for tuning in every week.
Yes.
Right. You can catch us on our socials at Epic Arcade Pod. You can email us at epicarcadepod@gmail.com. If you want to talk to us, tell us what you think about the PlayStation 5, what you think about Apex, and everything that we talked about this week. Please put it on the description below.
Epic Arcade is a proud member of the Renegade Radio Network. If you want to find more amazing Malaysian-made podcasts, you can check it all out on our website at rngdr.com. And that's all the time that we have, and we'll see you next week.